The name of the FDC party in the recent times is getting degraded day by day over the conflicts at the national level. It is disturbing that various groups are coming up with rebranding the same accusations which were put before the National Council sitting on the 25th and 26th of November 2022. In that National Council, where I attended representing the TESO leaders, it was resolved that the Elders Committee be constituted to listen to the accusations against the party president and the Secretary General. In the National Council resolution constituting the Elders Committee, the Elders Committee has taken its duty, and we are expecting in the National Council coming on the 28th to receive a report. It is so sad that before the report of National Council can be tabled before the National Council that is coming on the 28th, we are witnessing the same accusations being rebranded, being escalated with accusations that registers have been taken over by the ISO, being escalated that there are sham elections. National Council, sitting on the 25th and 26th of November, approved a budget with elections that are undergoing. NEC approved a roadmap. The very NEC approving the roadmap asked for an extension of 1 month, which extension of 1 month expired, and the Electoral Commission is implementing the roadmap. It is so sad, and we cry out to our leaders that you leaders at the national level, spare us washing the dirty linen in public. FDC has gone through turbulent times, and through the turbulent times we have always sorted issues internally. Here in TESO, I remember Colonel Besigye sat down the MPs and leaders of TESO who are going to contest in 2006 in a house not very far from this venue, near this party office. They sat for over 6 hours and they resolved the internal bickering, and TESO was able to emerge strongly in 2006. Out of 15 members of parliament, TESO was able to sweep 11 members of parliament. And it is in that spirit that we rally the leaders and the founder party president to draw and step back and stop using the various regions, various groups to accuse and raise counter accusations. Why do we think that now the dirty linen of FDC should be washed in public? Why can't we wait for the National Elders Committee report? Why can't we wait for the resolutions of National Council that is sitting on Friday? What is at stake? Why would elections be termed that they are being handed over to ISO? I want to inform the country. In the FDC, everybody desiring to be a member of the party must register at the village. The village is the party branch, which is the nucleus of the party. And if you are desiring to be a party member, you are required by the Constitution, Article 15, Subclause 2, to register at the village level. And that is where every register for an FDC structure election at the village is best. There is no way you can ask for a register at the national level, because the registers by the Constitution are in every village. And it is the village registered members who elect the village structure. The village structures comprising that parish elect the parish leadership. The parishes comprising the sub-county then elect the sub-county leadership. The sub-county leadership then elect the constituency leadership. The constituency leadership then converge and elect the district leadership. Going to the national level, we don't have registers. We do have delegates list. I have been in the national elections for flag bearer, for presidential elections, for party presidential elections, we have not had registers. We have had delegates list. It is appalling to accuse party leaders to avail you registers that are not within their custody. They are in the villages. We want to rally people who wish FDC well, the FDC party members, to retreat and register in their respective villages. And we want to rally the young people, the youth in particular. Do not escalate conflict within FDC. There are internal mechanisms to sort out internal conflicts. If somebody has been accused, allow them a chance to be heard. Do not judge. Do not be an accuser and a judge at the same time. It is my humble appeal that as TESO, we have leaders we believe in. If they were accused before the National Council over that money, National Council constituted the Elders Committee. What is at stake that we can't wait for the report of National Council? We have had this afternoon, today morning and afternoon, the news comes out that the Youth League has sat to call for Amuriat and Nandala to resign. We wish to rally the country and in particular the youth. I know that the chairperson of the Youth League, Nduguwarid, was not part of that meeting, but they should know the constitution of the party. It is only the delegates conference that can remove the party president, the secretary general, and the party chairman. We make prayers, and the prayers we are making to our leaders. You have worked together for more than 20 years. What is at stake that you people can't retreat in-house and sort out? We want to appeal to the various chapters, the various sub-regions. The elections that are being conducted are party elections, approved by National Council, roadmap adopted by the NEC, and Electoral Commission implementing its mandate. May we respect the mandate of Electoral Commission. And we want to appeal to the party chairperson. It is within the rule of law that organs respect each other. And it is not anywhere in the Constitution that the party chairman can overthrow the resolutions of NEC, the resolutions of National Council, the resolutions of the Electoral Commission. It's not anywhere. And the Independent Electoral Commission for the party is not supposed to take directives from the party chairman, the party president, and the secretary general. Therefore, we don't have elections of Nandala, we don't have elections of Amriat, we don't have election of Birigwa. We have the elections of the FDC party. And to accuse the current party leadership for organizing a sham election is unfortunate and uncalled for. And to accuse the current leadership for handing over the registers to ISO. In TESO, the party members, the electoral supervisors are in charge of the registers, and the party chairperson and the general secretaries in the various villages are undertaking to support election. May we be told where in TESO the ISO has taken over, where in Kira the ISO has taken over registers. May we be told. Let us not destroy this institution. These party members have put in energy. I personally have put in pain, energy and labor for 23 years. More than half of my age has been this party. Why destroy it now? We want positions, but we can defeat or win positions decently. And it's my humble appeal that we conduct a decent electoral process. We respect the rules of engagement and don't blackmail yourselves. for the sake of party positions. What happens if you win a position and you blackmailed the ones you want to work with? Can this party exist without us coexisting? If we go for each other's neck, shall we be able to build a strong FDC? We are all duty bound to protect the name of the FDC party. By the Constitution, I want to pray and rally the people that we protect the name of the FDC party. I want to pray and rally the FDC that we go and register in our respective villages to be party members where the registers are based. I want to rally the FDC that we respect the Constitution. No amount of bickering, no amount of petitioning can cause the party president, the secretary general, the party chairman to be removed by the youth, by the chairperson of the party, unless it is a meeting of the National Delegates Conference. And I finally want to pray that we remain one Uganda, one people. I thank you very much.
You have not given us your full stand.
I stand on the efforts to threaten and want to throw out the party president and the secretary general is very clear. We will defend what is constitutional and we will stand against what is unconstitutional. Any efforts to throw out the party president, and we have put intelligence in their centers, if it is confirmed that the threat can be actually implemented, we have manpower sufficient to go and protect the party president and the secretary general. From Teso to Bugisu to Bukedi to Busoga and the rest of Uganda, we shall mobilize to protect the Constitution, which says the party president shall only be removed by the Delegates Conference. The Secretary General can only be removed by the Delegates Conference. The meeting of Friday is not a Delegates Conference. And the National Council can only act on behalf of the Delegates Conference if directed by National Council, by National Delegates Conference. The National Delegates Conference has not sat to delegate its powers to National Council to throw out the party president or the Secretary General. And we will not accept unconstitutional means of taking power in the FDC.